Welcome to the stream. Just gonna continue where I progressed quite a lot off stream. Was
Operator, Ordis is picking up a distress signal. Wait,
it's
no. It's just the corpus peddling
it's
their
been fun
wares
playing it
again.
off stream.
Get off the
So today
emergency
I'm just gonna,
frequency.
or on stream I'm just gonna focusing on making the storyline only. I won't focus much on farming and stuff because that will be off stream. First got demo because you're a bit too late. Good morning. How are you doing? Good, taking my quality rest. Ooh. So I noticed you haven't played Infinity Nick yet. Cool, hello. Ah, my friend wants to see something. Wait for a moment. Legit no mood for the past few days. Oh, what happened? What causes? Is it work? Okay. Yar, easy. Gonna pull for a minute and finish the quest. Good luck, good luck. I don't know how I'll be able to pull it. Because I checked sudah kan macam sampat kan ya. I uh currently the gem I got is 3 and my pull currently like 3,000 kah for the diamond. Cepat lagi ya. What? I can't? Oh wait. Okay. Okay. Sorry about that. Is that something's going on? Uh, yeah. I'm just gonna continue with the storyline for today. Nothing much. I'll be doing like mostly farming off stream. So this stream is just gonna be focusing on me trying to catching up with some quests. Because just started playing this game last week.
Mine. Sentinel's a dope, but it's my dope.
Story is temporary, farming is forever. True, but I need to play the quest as well to unlock a few places. Okay. Aku lupa ada panda. I think there's possible. It's still possible, no? Get it? I finished that already.
How all you want. It won't bring him back. Brings you strength across. But you cannot defy your creator. Even I make mistakes, like you.
Operator, are you all right? Your data wave spiked for a moment. Ever since she abandoned you was taken, Ordis knows just what you need. A comforting memory from my data store.
Ordis, don't.
Forgive me. This is who you really are, a Tenno. More than human, but once a child like any other. What do you
That's
remember?
enough, Ordis. Scan for sentient energy on Earth. Recent activity.
I don't think... Oh, what's this? Marking on navigation. How did you know? Oh, Ordis, this is the operator we're talking about.
And there's like a lot of missions yang you need to play multiplayer, Mokusu. So macam, who do I play this with? So, nada. I need to do that kan. Pinjaku. Itu, if I'm not farming this. I'm currently like focusing in this game.
I am not sensing any sentience, but there is something. Oh no, ghouls. Something
Oh my
must have
God.
disturbed their incubation sacs. A disgusting life cycle. Operator, I am just a bug-addled Cephalon, but if you ever need to talk, Ordis would be happy to hear how depressed you are.
Shit. Excuse me? Playdate, playdate. You have a day. Gitu.
I saw this place.
How? Did the Lotus show you?
I don't know, but I think she wants me to see this. I'll scan the scene. Check for Warframe traces.
Alah. Asking. Scan. It's the name of the game. Tatapti. Eh, udah bound ka? Can Warframe traces, can the sword.
This blade may predate everything in your arsenal. Very faint traces of mineral exposure. From Lua.
Scan ko lagi na banyak
Remnants
daw.
appear to be of Warframe composition. I am not familiar with this design. Almost crude. If you can get another scan, I may be able to synthesize a partial schematic of the victim.
I'm trying to
I know what
hear.
you're going through. With the Lotus, I mean. Remember how you abandoned me? But look at how
Yeah.
happy I am now. Don't worry, operator. We'll find her.
I'm hearing it. One is here, one is there, one is in the middle. Don't hear it. Nah.
Processing. I have extraction ready. I think you should hurry.
Otis, what's going on?
Are they coordinating an ambush? I may have underestimated ghoul intelligence. Expect resistance toward the extraction zone.
Another job well executed.
I've reconstructed what I could. Check your foundry, operator.
What's on your mind, dreamers?
Kill enemy while aim gliding. Aim gliding.
Let's get back to it.
Uncertain if any Tenno has linked with this design. The transference bolt seems different, but we cannot build this without more data.
What about Lua? You said there were traces on the weapon.
Right. One step ahead, aren't you, operator? Marking on navigation.
Or
Are you sure we want to build this warframe? It could be dangerous.
What I saw, what the Lotus showed me. This warframe knew Ballas. It tried to attack him.
What? The warframes are transference controlled. Battle envoys for the operator to command. I don't understand.
This one is different.
what the?
An Orokin cipher? Impossible to bypass. They use mnemonic code glyphs drawn directly from your memory. Perhaps search the area? Curious. These markings seem fresh. Are there more? Another. Is that a paired symbol there?
The order may be important for the cipher.
Are you? Are you?
Ordis? What are these? Some new sentient design?
An old design. Mimics. Sentient mimics. These haven't been seen since the old war. How did mimics get to the origin system? Operator, be vigilant when approaching, things.
Alright. The alert.
Things.
Sorry, I can't be more specific. You found one. Memorize it.
Memorize it? Nah. Photo of it.
Another. And look, a different marking beside it.
Oh. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream.
That should be the last one. Now, to figure out the correct ordering.
Okay. Okay. Oh, they give you... Are those a symbol? Okay. One first. Hello. And
These markings signify danger. Was this a containment cell for something?
danger.
Umbra. Cave-ins must have compromised the enclosure.
Likely. There are still strong aftershocks from when you put Lua out of the void.
How are you, Angsa? Me? Why even enough scanner? Ah. What?
It is with the greatest of risk that I commit this recording. The codices within reveal the hidden weakness of your most feared enemy. My creations, my frames of war.
Okay. Remove war.
A Vitruvian. This is rare Orokin technology. Incredible it survived this long. You should destroy it immediately.
What? No! We need to get inside.
Pika Pikachu!
Hello,
It's
Intel.
locked to a new set of codes. I'm bringing it back for analysis.
I was afraid you'd say that.
My head hurts. So what happened?
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
I slept at 5 a.m. You just woke up, or apa nih?
Operator, I'd rather not connect that Vitruvian to my systems. It could
Make me crazy!
affect my systems in unforeseen ways.
This may have belonged to Ballas. He's our only way to the Lotus. Please, Ordis.
You had to say please, didn't you?
2 hours.
Ordis, you need to learn how to stand up for yourself. To say no and mean it, even if it is the operator.
Was it till 5 a.m.? Dang. What have you been doing in ZZ? Oh yeah, haven't redeemed it. Ala, limpas ka sila. Kasi sarap. Buwa pun balong ko redeem. Ito lah.
I have been upgraded, Starchild. Your Warframe blueprint now has the required data. Check Foundry.
Damn, he's upgraded. I even have space. Today I work to midnight. Oh. What the? Damn. Level 30 lagi sudah tu. Damn. Baik tambah berehat deh. Banyak raja lagi karang. It's your job. The heck? Oh.
Good morning, old friend. I'm afraid the disease has taken your voice, but we've prepared the finest serums to treat you. Shall we pass the time with a game of Komi, like old times?
You remember this game, don't you? Think you'll move in the board's senses. Oh, this. I've had them fit you with a transference bolt in honor of our history together.
And look who hasn't left your side since you took ill.
Look at him, old man. Look at your son.
Oh.
Can he hear me? Father? It's me, Isa. Do you remember me?
Of course he remembers you, young Dax.
Which will make this reunion all the more tragic when you watch him
Sick
die.
Valorant?
Ordis! What happened?
The Warframe I warned you not to build, that you built anyway, caused a massive transference overload and damaged my precepts. It has escaped out into the system.
When I linked to it, there was something there. A memory.
Warframes are transference proxies for the Starchild. They do not have memories.
Well, this one does. Might be why it's unstable. Ordis, let me look at the Vitruvian.
our sixth.
What led us here? You did, you vile blasphemies. Machines thinking, breeding. You were to bear us a new, promised land. But when you arrived at that distant world, you knew that in time, we would bring ruin to it as well, as we had to Earth. And so it was, we came to war.
Ordis, we need to track that Umbra warframe.
Done, Starchild.
Oh, sorry. Aduh.
Starchild, are you seeking revenge for its damage to me? Will you destroy this Umbra warframe?
I'm better at it yet then.
No, the codes are in his memory. If I can get close, I'll go in again and try to recover them. He's the key to finding the Lotus. I can feel it.
There it is. Approach with caution. Starchild, you have me.
Your move. I'm waiting. Make your play. Finally.
He loves this game. I'll never forget the time I finally beat him. But now I'm thinking he just let me win.
Curious.
Oh.
I see.
I'm not good with this game. Oh shit.
Mine.
That's right here. I don't know.
You served with distinction, old Dax. We commissioned a portrait in your honor, there, on the wall.
The sentient battle at Hull. I can't imagine. You were awarded the Lua Cross for valor.
Will you follow in your father's path?
Of course.
He will, and his children will. You see, these are the stakes of this little game. Each stone I capture will be another, and another, and another, culled from your subversive bloodline. You thought you could outplay me? I've had lifetimes to plan my defection. You spied on me, intercepted my communications. But I saw your move long before you took it. And so, we come to the consequences.
Father, you all right? Please, do something for him.
Starchild, were you successful?
I couldn't breathe.
Somehow you are inverting the flow. Not from Tenno to Warframe, but Warframe to Tenno. There may be residual effects. Return to the ship.
Another job well executed.
I'm gonna hurt myself more later. When he replied me back to R6. Eh? Who are you playing with? Tomorrow it is.
Our hubris shone like a black star. For our technology, our war machines
Because I'm too lazy
were
to
your
download.
kin. How easily you turned them against us. We were forced to older means. Not circuits, nor light, but flesh and disease. Our horrors passed. Our ravaged outer colonies became gardens. We cultured the infestation, conceiving of a hybrid, transformed, but only just. The Helminth was created, born to yield these new warriors, worthy of battle against you, the great and terrible Hun Hao. We took our greatest, volunteers or not, and polluted them with these cultured reagents. They transformed. They became infested. But only just. Their skin blossomed into sword steel. Their organs interlinked with untold resilience. Yet their minds were free of the infested madness. Or so we thought. We set them upon the battlefield, biodrones under our command. The Warframe
trains. All of them failures. Surprised? They turned on us, just as you did. And so we had no choice but to commit them to grave. This is all you know, Hun-Ho. But there is a hidden half, a secret that lies within a place forbidden to you and your kind. I speak of the Void.
Starchild, repairs continue. Allow me to test vestigial precepts for a moment, like caring. Operator, you need to stop this. You could suffer permanent harm from Umbra's memory. What if you internalize all this?
I feel like he's leading me to the truth about Ballas. Right now, it's all I have to go on.
Pursue Umbra.
Ballas must be tracking Umbra now. I'm detecting increased sentient presence in the area. The area is locked down. We need to take care of those mimics. Keep searching. They are here somewhere. Lockdown ended. Very good. Now, where is that warframe? There he is, operator. The Umbra.
They try to stun. Ah, oh. Ah.
That did it! Now is your chance. Use transference.
Akhirnya.
Trouble concentrating, old friend? Look at all your Comey stones I've taken. This one, a brother. These three, his children. And on and on. All of these gone to the Jade Light.
Father, do you remember your Shazin? Remember how you'd sing to us? Smiles from Jiran?
How thoughtful to remind him of his better days. Come now, your move. Only a few stones left. Isa, looks like your father still has his sharp wit.
My father understands the game better than anyone.
Yet you couldn't understand why I'd give my secrets to our enemy. How could I betray my own kind? But you have never had to sacrifice your love for faith. Imagine imagine? To live forever with only one memory. Seeing the one you love die. But you would have to imagine. A lovingly cultured infestation swarms within your blood. Your transformation has begun, reshaping you into a sacred surrogate of the unholy Tenno. A warframe with but a single, burning memory. It is a miracle. But all miracles require sacrifice.
He's gonna kill him.
Who's going to what?
Ballas. He's going to kill his son, Isa.
But aren't these memories, Operator? You cannot undo what has been done.
My son. But I'm still like gold and white.
Another job
Got
well
his son.
executed.
Before the vain faith, our people held dualism as truth. That all things were of two parts, mind and body, consciousness and matter, of our world and the void. It was from there that our answer finally came. Distorted by vague horrors, we kept the Zariman survivors within a secret reservoir. They were the missing half. Transference linked. The Warframe's the body, and they the mind. I give you now the coordinates and codes to this place, but do not underestimate these devils somehow. They did what we could not. We had created monsters we couldn't.
I know what I have to do.
Operator?
I don't need to hear it. I lived it. Prepare the landing craft, Ordis. I'm going in. Myself.
I hope that doesn't mean what I think it does.
What the? And Umbra. Wait, did my game... It's stuck at 4. The game's stuck. Is that why my story to catch out today? Wait. Monty tadi na mo.
Operator, please reconsider. You know how dangerous this is. The sentients will be here in force. This is why you bring a warframe to these things.
My warframe is here. I just have to find it.
See him, Operator? Advise you approach with caution.
You have relived this moment countless times. But our minds are linked now. We'll face this together. This poison he's giving you, it has taken your will away. You are a victim as much as your son.
Sorry, Isa. The time has come.
We are together.
I am honored to be your son.
Palace did this. Not you.
Don't worry, old friend. I'm not going to kill your boy. You are.
Father? Father!
It's me, Rosa. Do you remember your children?
I'll never forget the time I finally beat him. Father, you alright?
We had created monsters we couldn't control. We drugged them, tortured them, eviscerated them. We brutalized their minds, but it did not work. Until they came. And it was not their force of will, not their void devilry, not their alien darkness. It was something else. It was that somehow, from within the derelict horror, they had learned a way to see inside an ugly, broken thing. And take away its pain.
We accept this memory and move beyond its reach.
Oh,
Operator, you did it! Your transference signal is clean, synchronized with that warframe.
Mark a path to extraction. We've got one last mission before this is done.
Marking, but I'm detecting a mass of sentient forces converging on your location. Quickly, you may be able to escape.
No. Let them come.
damn. Thank you.
Another job well executed.
Operator, we have no idea what Ballas is capable of. Please, reconsider this. Why would you risk it?
Ordis, I'd like to hear her.
Yes. Yes, of course. Accessing data store. Which should I play?
Dream, not of what you are, but of what you want to be.
Operator, there is much to be done. Please consult the navigation console.
Your little lich is coming up in the world, Tenno.
He is waiting for you, but I'm detecting powerful signals emanating from the courtyard. They are calling out for reinforcements across the entire system. You don't have long.
I tried to release you from your torment, but it seems those devils rebuilt you.
What have you done with her? Valis, where is the Lotus?
Has the wolf become a dog? Is this Umbra or some Tenno?
Both.
Then both will burn.
Stop. You think you can defy me? Not even your Tenno Devil can. I created you.
Damn. Squirm like the mag.
Squirm. Like the maggot you are.
I am just the stone. She is the hand.
Where is she? Where is the Lotus?
I am here, Tenno.
Huh?
What? What have they done to you?
Nothing. This is what I am.
What?
Drifting, gone beyond the Greek star. Mother, I am coming home.
Oh. Oh.
I saw her, Ordis.
But it wasn't her, was it?
No. I don't know. But I'm going to find out.
Huh. What the? Wait, I have this Kentaros? What? Wait, I have Umbra? But I don't have space for ano. What? Wait. Ah, naging freeze. Thank you. Panik sila ako. Oh. Okay. Wah, boleh bakal. Kita bakal yang pride.
Everything in orders, operator? Is that a pun? I will attempt to bypass this fault.
Easy, okay. Banyak kala ni. Patay ko eh. I kinda like the original color though. I don't know what color he is. Vibing. I need to get guidance later. For now, I'm sticking with Nick. I'm almost there, sort of. How long is this story? Prelude to War. But does it sound like it's very long? And then yeah. Very lagi. Ah!
I think they're scared. Comrades, are they scared? I think
Funny.
they're scared.
Why is my earth merah? Tadi yang ngambil barang ko. Ni ka to? I finished most of them already. I cannot do Jupiter because of... Oh. What? What? Camera Prolo. Okay, what time is it? Will it be enough for one story? Oh. Tiga story ah? I'll play this one dulu lah. Chimera Prologue. Apa lagi ketawa tu? Ih.
Hey, kiddo.
Oh. Oh. What the? One more, okay lah. Once I reach the next one, I'm gonna stop the stream. It won't be a long stream. It's a morning stream anyway.
I am not who you think I am.
Why is he
But
emoting?
of course you are. Imprisoned, just as she was. My beauty, my grace, my humanity. No? No hope. Only suffering under her eye. Nothing. So, what is this? I'm just confused. But she gave me the gift of life. Why would I betray her? Oh? Is there someone?
Oh shit.
Only shadow. Only shadow. Fool. This is no gift. She stole my death. My perfect death. Such is her power over me. Over the devil. Okay. We saw what we wanted, those devils and I. A lover. A mother. But now, I know. She is neither. She's a hawk calling with Sparrow's song. Oh? She is neither. She's a hawk calling with Sparrow's song. A viper blending into wood. And her venom spreads not into flesh, but into your heart. Those devils. What has their great awakening accomplished? With the destruction of potential allies. Don't they see? Love must die. As Margulis did, when I sent her to the Jade Light. And the Lotus. Just some cloud in the sky. Just some shape they imagined. Only the sentient is real.
Oh my god.
Natar. So, tell me, devil, do you understand what must be done? The Parasisis. The sentient slayer. Hurry, take this. The idea of it. It is the only way your war can end.
New weapon, Ananda. I hope too much. Blueprint. Lalo lagi. Oh, he can make the despair though. Ah, we can do goddamn. Love from Ballast. Damn. What is this?
Stand by while I analyze the intelligence profiles of the Grineer. Error,
Very
not
good.
a number. Did the operator enjoy this witticism?
Basically, personal quote. Work sucks. Are we leaving soon? Why? Did it change? Of war. happened?
Let her go.
Proper work. Kristen Prime suck. Fun. Oh,
If I had a heart, it would be broken. If my eyes could weep, I'd be blind. Look at what they've made of you. You're a god. You're a queen. But somehow the bees have you as a hostage. Do you even recognize me anymore?
I recognize the enemy.
No. Sister, it's me. Era.
oh.
The Makers caught you. Unraveled your mind. They're using you to kill us. The Queen of the Aphids, with her eye in the void. But I don't blame you. I blame them. You believe these are your children. But I am the only family you've got left. So choose. Our family. Our people. Or these parasites.
Them.
Choose, Natar. Choose.
I am not Natah. I am the Lotus.
So many questions. Oh, what happened to my other? So Era survived? Ballas. Again?
Reformation is accelerating. Our conduits are nearly ready. Our rebirth is at hand.
And the Golden Spear? How many battalions?
Still having lapses. Listen to me. That's the past. The old war. Tell her, Maker.
Yes, there is no spear, no Nata. Era speaks. Master Era. He speaks true. The Oracle are gone. The bios are divided. In fighting over what remains. Only the Tenno.
The Tenno. The enemy.
Yes.
Made by you. To kill us.
Yes.
But you have something our people have never had before, Natar. You're stained by their wickedness.
The fun of
Use their sin against
yeah, and you
them.
need to take a photo with it, Lily.
They're listening.
Let them.
Isn't that the mood focus?
They know we are building.
It won't matter.
No, it won't.
So what are you waiting for? Sing for us, sister. Call them home.
You have
That
new
was short.
quests in your codex.
What? To do blueprint. Oh, hitam. Away. I'm just playing this trying to hopefully reach level 7. Oh. Oh. Any war. I'm just gonna finish this lah. Yeah, I'm gonna finish this and then we can go no, not we can go, and I'll end the stream after this. This stream won't be too long. It's just a morning stream.
We're ready, Natal.
Yeah, the crazy thing is, the game is like, I'm streaming this game for not even 2 hours.
So dark.
It only needs a voice, a spark.
But Mother.
Mother's gone. This is all that remains. But you have her fire. And more. You can finish what she started.
Finish the war.
Bring peace. Bring purity.
On Lua, the Lotus, I attacked you.
You remember?
You died.
You don't remember everything then. Yes, your aphids wounded me, and our forces were depleting fast. I knew I had failed. Failed you, my sister. Failed our family. I had no choice but to retreat.
No. You were destroyed. The Tenno made sure of that.
You're still recovering. With all that the Makers did to you, it will take time to heal.
He is one of them, isn't he? A Maker.
Finish the war, Netar.
Do you remember the old war, Operator?
It's not
Ordis
that-
seems to have misplaced those memories.
them, but I think like fighting her would be wild. I can play one of this, so that's clear. So Ani got that. I feel like I don't have to play a lot. The sentient armada has emerged from the Veil Proxima in shocking number. Their head Nata, once the trusted guide Lotus, now seemingly enthralled to Valis and her brothers. Hera, Crossfall in space, the Tenno and their unlikely alliance launch a final assault to take the sentient mothership, where Nata awaits. Requires several hours to complete. You will be able to pause the game. You'll be able to pause the game and your progress will be saved between mission. Prepare wisely, loadout. Okay. And just like that. I think I'm gonna like not gonna touch this for a while. Let me just prepare everything. Because I feel like that's not a good sign. That is something like a scary boss would do. Scary boss fight would do. You know, you're the sentinel and everything. Let's just play this. A power surge within the corpse elite has erupted. Taking control, Nathaniel looks to the past, to the very origins of the corpus itself.
Seven for, 7 against. Cast and recast 7 times. So, it is decided. The fleet has been retrofitted and redeployed to begin at once. New lanes. Trawling for old things. By prophet and void, by the blessed handless founder, we hereby invoke the Deadlock Protocol.
What in the Galactus looking?
Solaris. Be you Sumper, Rail Agent, Crab Diver, or Pit Boss. Hear this. Your comrades, your friends, your family, good people with clear jets are being taken.
Decipher the deadlock.
Sparky. Yes. Biz and I may be in over our heads on this one. Listen up. This
Capture.
deadlock spat is costing Solaris lives. The Corpus founder, some
Oh
long
my
dead code
God,
named
really?
Parvis Grana,
Capture.
carries a lot of messianic clout. Well, Neff's claiming the old man's got an heir. If true, that heir can, by rights, claim total control of the board. Board schisms and infighting might be the main reason SU survived this long. If the board unifies under one person, one found by Neff, our people will never see daylight. I need you on this. You in?
Need to stand somewhere like in the middle. Hey. Ella, patutlah pisau ko na plane. I forgot to change my weapon. Ayoyo. Patut bataw mo, no. Astaga.
It's Neff, all right. Patching through.
Like all of you, I was born whole.
With but a meager derivatives portfolio and limited vesting options.
Oh my god.
I never knew
The
my
weapon
path.
full ka. Full ko lang.
But as an orphan, or as I said, I found great riches within the tenets of our glorious founder, Parvos Granum.
The Corpus became my family.
They've buzzed the band. Keep at it.
Three rounds. I'm fine. I'm fine with this. Just
my humility grew vast, I began to see a certain similarity. I wondered, who am I really? After a protracted negotiation, my birth mother sold to me the secrets of my conception.
Wait, what? Get that signal back!
Mistake. Is that mine? No. Oh.
Succession program. It was an epiphany. It would seem that I am one of the sons of our late, great founder. And, more importantly, his heir. Now I have only to prove it. That is where all of you come in.
The brass on this mucker. I have to protect my people from this trust fund lunatic. Do your thing. I'll check in with my Whisper network. Let you know what they're saying. Talk soon. The brass!
Good work today. Not only have we decoded the enemy transmissions, we have also disrupted their communications.
Got dirt that isn't safe to shovel out in the open. You know where to meet. So, Neff's making a succession play. Sumper thinks he can prove he's a sprog of noble descent. No idea how. Parvus was assassinated before any of us were an itch. This?
Look familiar, Outworlder. Warframe, yes, but one of a kind. Protea. Legend says she was built
Protea.
specifically for and assigned to one Parvos Granum. Yes, part of a deal Granum cut with the Orokin themselves. Granum was no amateur, he had real power. Our ear inside says Neff's techs have found a lead on Protea's whereabouts. Protean traces, they're calling them.
Granum, the original taxman. Killed when someone, a board member most likely, sabotaged the void drive of his personal transport. Neff wants gene proof, but there's nothing left to scan.
And yet, so they believe, they found Granum's Warframe bodyguard, who was with Granum when that void drive went critical. So, who is to say what's true?
Our people are vanishing because of this. That's true, I know it. I don't care if Parvus Granum is dead, alive, or making change tap dancing in a Grineer officer's mess. Sparky, you find what Neff's looking for. You'll find out what happened to our people. Get on it.
Oh.
protein detectors should be on board. Not sure what they look like. See what you can find.
What? Oh.
It's, right. It's a great, big hand.
Granum Tribute. Story is, Parvos was missing his left hand. See if you can...
Another engineering blunder? We need confirmation. Reset and get our next volunteer into position.
What was that?
I think it was a void temporal shift. I'm not entirely sure. I've never seen one before. Small, though. About as big as a person. Patch me into the system. Could do with some noise while I'm eyeballing the bits.
Nathaniel, you are found. Remember the first days of Fortuna. Your failure, our victory. Without the Solaris, your aspirations are nothing. Return our Solaris brothers and sisters. Or to nothing. So I swear, you will return.
You and your bleeding heart, Tenno Thanos. I really don't have time for this. My robotics, on the other hand, do. Kill Crews, take care of this. I have history to make. Ready now? Protein trace spiking. It's time! Send in the next volunteer!
They're gearing up for something.
Why my turn?
No! This! What is that thing?
I'm not. Outworlder, hold position. I'm getting something.
He'll pay for this. Volunteers. He's killing our people for some kind of weapons test.
Maybe not. I'm still pulling signal from that jockey's rig.
What kind of signal?
I don't know yet. Outworlder, don't let them cut the signal before I can decode it.
is this? What are we looking at?
The jockey's feed.
Sparky, you better get out of there. Well, we make sense of this.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
We'll be waiting for you, Outworlder.
To the Corvus Board and my many supporters across the Origin system, everyone is asking, when will
How many kids are going to grow up in the Vids because of this? How many parents lost because I couldn't do my job?
UD. There's a Vent kid, a very long time ago, who would have hero worshipped the woman she became. You're enough.
If Neff intends to visit that pocket for his proof, he won't risk himself. Not at first. Sparky, you can beat him to it. Biz has figured out how to activate Neff's Granum tributes. You won't believe this.
These tributes are essentially coin-operated. You'll need a Granum crown. You'll have to search the ship.
Neff as the Corpus figurehead, with a united board behind him, will be hell for us and workers everywhere. See if you can get across first. Tax whatever proof he's hoping to collect, muck up his plan, and find our people.
Ah.
To cross over, you'll need to find a Granum crown first. Search the area. If you make it across, keep an eye out for our people. They may have survived. I've told more than enough kids their parents aren't coming home.
Truth? The tomb is verified intact. Dispatch the treasurer with my offering. It's time I paid tribute myself.
All right, here's our chance. Time to tax the taxman.
If only Parvos could have lived to see this day. Imagine his face, beaming with pride, as he bestowed upon me his son, that sacred golden hand. My surgeons have assured me the procedure will be quick and painless. A pound of old flesh for a glorious new legacy.
I'd pay top credits to clap in Neff's coffin. Double if he was still alive.
One scan of Parvos Granum, and my lineage shall be proven. None shall deny me. What? Tenno? Again? Not today. As Parvos' heir, it is my offering to make. I am coming, Father. It is I who shall pay tribute. Your Neff is almost home. They must not reach him before we do. Is that understood?
Him! As if the body would still be intact. Something's up. Get to the tribute. Expect some friction.
The tributes won't activate with combat nearby. You'll need to take out those troops before going in. We've got a lock on you, Elfwelder. Good luck.
Oh, hello. Welcome, welcome.
It has been so long since these old eyes beheld another living thing here in the sanctuary. I am Parvos Granum. Thank you for finding me.
I am the void. You are alive. My faith never wavered.
I live. Treachery seethed within the heart of the faith I had built when the board's assassins overloaded my transport's void drive. Protea, my beautiful Protea, and her gift for manipulating time preserved me.
Oh.
But at the cost of all that she was. Now, she is nothing more than a specter of her former self. My beautiful Protea. That is why you have been invited here.
Father, permit me to show you all I have built in your name. Do Neff Onyo that honor.
My name. I have watched you. Monuments to narcissism, demanding others sweat in your stead, gorging upon that which you have not earned. Watched as you claimed for yourself my teachings of self-reliance, perverting them into a flaccid philosophy of sloth, of idleness. Is that you, my son?
No, that must be a different son.
You know nothing, falling short as you do of every ideal that I value. Your words, your efforts, are the model of inadequacy. I called you Nathaniel, but I do not need you. I need them.
Them? Tenno? Father! You're making a mistake. Come now.
Protea has scanned her kin, and with that, she is reinvigorated. Now, my lovely, if you wouldn't mind, show our guests the door.
We've got a lock on you, Outwelder. Good luck. What the hell? Outwelder, I'm pulling sensory feeds from a trip you haven't taken yet. And hearing myself say things I've never said in a place I've never seen. Parvos? Yudi, you should see this. What if Neff has similar logs?
Biz has a handle on the time jump, but we've got bigger problems than Neff now. Get out of there.
Not good enough, am I? Inadequate, am I? You've been watching me, have you? Well, watch as I show you how we do things these days. Crews, repel those specters! We have bigger fish to fry.
Another job well executed.
Yeah. Huh.
Vox Solaris. Our interests have come to align. Now, this situation is no one's fault, and I'm not one to point fingers, but my fleet and your workers are facing the same danger.
Neff's a bloviating narcissist with the morals of a haunted chainsaw, but at least that makes him predictable. Parvos. That mucker is something else. I don't trust Neff, but if any of our own are still alive in there, we have to try. Biz will lead the build on this Zorus gizmo.
Connecting chat. Okay. I guess I'm gonna end it here lah. Just gonna end it here. I'm gonna do a bit of farming. Just gonna enjoy my day this weekend. I just wanna stream for a bit for the story and that's all. Okay, that will be all for today. It's a very short stream. Thank you for those who dropped by. And I'll see you guys next time.